This tutorial covers constants that represent permanent value that does not change during a long time, so that you can always refer to same fixed value. Okay, let's look at the syntax. It has a special keyword called final, then data type, the constant name, you use all uppercase, then you can assign the value. You like to keep it as it is without changing. Okay, now here is the example. Final, double price, capitalize it all, then say 9.95. Of course, you can use all lowercase price, but by convention, constants we like to say all capitalize, so that we can actually visualize, identify whether price is variable or constants when you do programming. So let me repeat again, cannot change the value. Or we can say it refers to only value we assign at the beginning. In this case, 9.95. So if we try to change here, it's not allowed. Compared to a variable, we can assign new value. Okay, let me draw a block diagram. Okay, the memory location, name it as size, has value 3. Again, we are referring to same memory location. Name it as a size, assign new value 10. That is possible with a variable. So I will just put new value. Again, if you look at the price, so we have a memory locations. We name it as a all capitalized character called price. And the initial value 9.95. As it is constants, we are not allowed to change the value. So next statement is not allowed. So this particular memory location, no matter what, if you refer to that 1995 via price, you will get only 9.95. So it means that I can go back to default value, nothing changed. We try to change, but we are not allowed to change. So let me go back to default value. 995. Let me create a new Java project to demonstrate how to use constants. I will use default main class. Same story, let me type the description of this program. So basically constants it represent a permanent value or a fixed value. And it does not change the value during runtime. Okay. Okay, let me create one constant double price. Make sure it's all capitalized. Then I will create one variable called size. Try to print both values, price. Then maybe next line I will print size. So if you look at output, it's going to give you 995. Size is equal to 3. So now we try to change variable and the constants. Now you can see NetBeans complaint say cannot assign a value because it's not allowed. What about variable? Obviously you can change. When do we want to use constants? Normally we refer to the same value so that there's no reason to change. And then in my case, I usually use constants to make it more readable source code. So I'll give you example of a fan as a speed 0, 1, 2, 3. So let's say final int low, medium equal to 2 is a constant referring to integer value 1, 2, and 3. So any ordinary fans you have, you may be able to see 3 to 4 buttons. We are looking at that buttons here as a software. So let me introduce one variable that refers to speed of fan. I say int fan speed. Start with the 0. We assume that 0 refers to the fan is off. So normally what we do is fan speed, you can assign number 1 or 2 or 3. So instead of saying fan speed 1, 2 or 3, now we can say constant as a low, which is speed number 1, or medium, or high. That's slightly better in terms of readability. So now how do we turn it off? So we can introduce one more constant. We will say up 0. So when you're programming, you can assign speed fan as up instead of saying 0. Again, the fan speed is 0 because we assign up. So you can assign new value using constant. Say high. Speed is equal to 3. Okay, that's all. Thank you.